And now the grand finale is approaching. We soon will have the Waldorf Project. As you already heard through the whole flight, it will be an experiment in empathy engineering. And it is the first time that something like that is staged in the sky above the clouds in an airplane. And now I will talk with Rogg, who's the initiator of the project. Hi, Sean.
Hello.
Come next to me. Hello. So it was your idea to like take over the airplane soon in a few minutes. How do you feel now?
Shitting myself.
All right, nervous.
Yeah.
Let's say, yeah. Why?
Because I think we're going to make history.
Oh, okay. That is quite a saying in front of that, yeah. But like for the background, maybe you don't know what the Waldorf Project is. It started a few years ago as a multi-sensory dining experience. Now it rather is an experiment in consciousness transforming. How did it evolve that way?
Well, I was thinking about creating a holistic experience, so engaging all of your senses. So the multi-sensory dining simply meant that I was able to put a flavor in your mouth as well as a flavor in your brain. But the way that we did that, and the hold on, getting squashed into the. I just saw potential to expand it greatly, and then chapter by chapter, the ideas got bolder and bolder. And on chapter 3, which we staged 2 years ago, we had radical shifts in emotional states and proper empathy engineering that was happening to the guests, albeit for a short amount of time, but legit. And then last year, we went to 8 hours. It was incredible what had happened. And so being in that kind of Jedi Master state, I felt that I could reappropriate the ideas to different environments. Last year we did it for 4,000 people in one night and successfully had 8 minutes. And now we're going to do it in the sky.
Wow. So you aim high.
Yeah.
Why do you want to connect people and create empathy? What?
Well, I think, well, I'm not trying to come from a guru perspective. It's not medicine. It's not something that I think that I want to prescribe. But if I can engineer it in you, that empathic bond that you have will not just connect you to the people around you, but to the art form that has given it to you. So it's a way to open up your mind and engage with content.
Okay, I watched a few videos of the other performances you did, and just to explain that to you as well, sometimes there are people being fed stuff and then they are interacting with the dancers and the dancers are moving around the people. So it is highly immersive, and
Yes.
you're not only a recipient of art, you are the art in that moment in a way.
Yes.
And I thought, as will happen here, and I thought like, okay, no, now I'm part of it as well. You demand a lot of the audience, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel. So how do people react mostly?
We get about 1% freak out.
All right.
So we got 300 people on the plane.
Okay.
No, it's. I will be creating a raw emotion.
Yeah.
Something that you don't normally experience in the context of theatre or art. It's not disorientating or disturbing, but it's primal. And from there, your mind will go where you want it to go.
Okay.
So some people on this flight, when this is over, will be moved to tears. Others will find it funny. Some will, might be blissed out. But I hope that everyone will have an experience that's relevant to them. What I don't want is boredom. Okay, before it starts now I'm really curious as well of how it works, but it is quite insane to stage that in an airplane. Absolutely.
What were the obstacles you had to overcome, and whose idea was it? Did you wanted to do it in the and then you said Lufthansa let me enter an airplane? How did it?
I was invited to be to give a talk about disruption. So I said, thanks for the offer, but that's not really being disruptive. If you want disruption, let me fucking disrupt. So I proposed this experiment, and they initially said yes, but this seems really difficult. I came here, we met the team, we went through it bit by bit, went through all of the legalities and the logistics and everything. There's been so much stuff to make this happen you can't imagine. Yeah. There are little tiny things that took 2 weeks of work to sign off, but everyone was so supportive to make it happen.
How long did you work on that?
November we started.
Oh, okay. I thought actually it would have taken
Well,
more
the
time.
idea came 4
Yeah.
years ago, but
Okay.
but the squeezing it into an airplane,
Yeah.
November.
And you already said, I mean, yesterday we talked as well. We talked a lot, and you and the pilot talked a lot. So you said that everybody was like, trying to make that happen.
Yes.
And it is a lot, being staged now, and
Yes.
we will turn off the lights. Which
Don't say
okay,
too much.
oh no, okay, no spoiler. All right, so. Well, yeah, I don't say anything more. We should experience.
It's pretty obvious that all the stuff that's going to happen
Yeah.
has never happened before.
Yeah.
And so people are going to go, okay, now I get it. Whoa, what the fuck?
Okay. And I don't know if everybody knows what's going on. Maybe some are sleeping, not watching, whatever, and they are exactly like, what the hell? Why is it dark
I like
now?
the idea
What?
of
Yeah.
2 or 3 people sleeping through this. And waking up and everyone's freaking out, going, whoa, what, did I miss something?
And maybe then they say, I dreamt something. I dreamt that they were, I don't want to spoil, but yeah, we'll see. We'll ask maybe after that. All right. So Sean, I'm very excited
Yeah,
to
I need to
see
get to work.
how that. Yeah, you need to get to work. You're nervous. I'm 2 now, so we'll see how that
Okay.
works. Okay.
See
Thank you,
later.
Mervit.
Bye.